Hi, welcome to the mathscenter.com. In this video we are going to look at an exam problem, an old exam problem, the Edexcel board IGCSE, further pure maths, paper 1. It's from June, the paper is from June 2011, okay, June 2011, further pure maths, Edexcel IGCSE, okay. And before we look at the question and the solution, please give this video a like and share as much as you can. Please follow me on Facebook and YouTube. For details of the courses that we run online, please visit the mathscenter.com. Okay, let's start. What's on the board, right? I have written the, I've paraphrased the question in the sense that I've written for you the essential information. For details of the question, you can go and look it up on the Edexcel website. Yeah. Okay. So we are starting with this question. We are given. Let me use the pen correctly. We have y equals to 2x squared minus 6 over 3x minus 6. X not equals to 2. So in part 1, they want you to give the equation of the asymptote which is parallel to the y-axis. Okay, they want the equation of the asymptote that is parallel to the y-axis. Now, without looking at the question too much in detail, we are looking at, we want the equation that is of the asymptote parallel to the y-axis. What we have to do is, what we learned in class, take the denominator, set it to 0 first. So I have 3x minus 6 equal to 0, and therefore x equals to 2. Okay, that's how we learn it in class. Therefore, the asymptote, okay, the asymptote parallel to the y-axis will be x equals to 2, and we are done. But instead of doing all that, you can see the answer straight away. It's given in the question. They give you the question and they tell you that they've defined the domain for you. X cannot be equal to 2. Okay, x cannot be equal to 2. So straight away you can write down the equation of the asymptote as x equals to 2. Finish. End of story. Yeah. But I wrote this down to give you an idea in case you are not able to see during the exam. This is one way to do it, and then you write down the equation of the asymptote. Okay, great. So next part. We are asked to find the coordinates of the stationary points. Okay, the coordinates of the stationary points. No running away from this. We have to do what? Dy dx. Yeah. So excuse me. Let's write dy dx. We are using what? The u over v, the quotient rule. So I have 3x minus 6. Let me square it, and then I have 3x minus 6. Differentiate the top. I have 4x minus 2x minus 6. Differentiate the bottom, 3. Yep. And I have, let me clean this up a little bit. I have got 12x squared minus 24x. Okay, 4x is 12x squared. I have 24x. And then I have minus 6x squared plus 18. Let me quickly double check that. I have 12x squared. I have minus 24x. I have 3 times 2 is 6 minus 6x squared. And I have 3 times 6 is 18 minus an, okay, great. And then I have the whole thing is over 3x minus 6, whole thing squared. So 12x squared minus 6x squared is 6x squared. Okay, minus 24x plus 18, and this whole thing over 3x minus 6. Okay, so 6x squared minus 24x plus 18, the whole thing over 3x minus 6, whole thing squared. Now, let me tell you, right, on the exam, you're trying to save some time. I did this completely simply because I've read this question. Right? I've read this question. I know I need to use dy dx later, so I have written the whole solution down. But in the exam, you want to find the coordinates of the stationary points. You come up to this point, okay? You come up to this point, and we only worry about the numerator. Yeah, we only worry about the numerator because we are going to set dy dx equal to 0, right? So if we set dy dx equal to 0, only the numerator can be 0. So you can save a bit of time, but like I said, at the end of the day, you still need to write this down because we are going to work out equations of normals and so on. but no worries, just a point to note. Okay, so having said that, let's go ahead and find the coordinates of the stationary points. I don't need this anymore. Okay, so let me set the numerator to 0. Okay, for stationary points, dy dx is what? 0, right? So therefore, I have 6x squared minus 24x plus 18 equal to 0. Too many 6's, let's divide by 6. I have x squared minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. Okay, so I have what? X minus 1 and x minus 3 equal to 0. Okay, x minus 1, let me just check that. Yep, correct. Yeah, and then I have got x equals to 1 or 3. Okay, so they are looking for the coordinates here, so you need to get the y value as well. So when x equal to 1, y equals to 2 minus 6 from here, right? Or from here, 2 minus 6 over 3 minus 6, how much is that? Minus 4 over minus 3, so that is 4 over 3. So one of the points will be 1, 4 over 3. Okay, and then I have x equals to 3. Let me do that here, right? I don't want to erase this because I want to keep this here. So x equal to 3, y will be equals to 2 times 3 squared. 3 squared is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. 18 minus 6 is 12. And then 3 here, 3 times 3 is 9, minus 6 is 3. So that will be 4. So the other point will be just 3, 4. So the coordinates of the stationary points, 1, 4 over 3 and 3, 4. Okay, thank you very much for watching. We will continue with the video. We will continue with this video next time around. Thank you very much for watching. Please share as much as you can. Give this video a like and please follow me on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you.